Yes, bro, I'm not going to beat you around the bush in this video. I'm going to get straight into the point, and that is, I'm a failure, okay? I'm going to hold my hands up high and say, I've failed thousands of times in my whole life, okay? When I first started going to the gym, alright, things weren't good. I didn't know what to do. And even before that, when I started working out at home when I was 12 years old, after watching a few Sidemen videos, and then I saw KSI doing his boxing with Joe Weller and Logan Paul, I didn't have I didn't have a fucking clue about how to get started, what exercises I should do, should I get weights? Oh, do weights stunt your growth? Bro, all these questions were going into my mind every single time. But that didn't stop me. I said I was going to start going to the gym. I said I was going to lose weight, okay? I didn't say how. I just said, I'm going to get this shit done. And that is why I'm still so confident in myself and my abilities. Because although I have failed many times, more times than I can count, I'm a man of my word. That's it. That is why I'm so confident in the way that I speak, the way that I talk, the way that I articulate myself. It's because I'm a man of my word. And it's probably just the same with you, bro, to be honest. I mean, you might be going to the gym, or you might just start doing these good habits, and then all of a sudden you're wondering why am I still not confident? It's because you haven't made enough progress yet, okay? You're making a little bit, okay? That's good, bro, but you need to make more. You need to be a man of your word, like I was. You know, I said I was going to prove everyone wrong, you know? I didn't care how long it took. At the end of the day, I got to where I wanted to go. And boom, that is why I'm so confident. So, literally, bro, that was only 2 minutes to explain that, but the loyal fans will stay. Let me give you, before a life update actually, let me think about a few more examples that I can give you in terms of failing and then getting better. Alright, let's say boxing, for example, okay? I'm making loads of progress, okay? Although it's taken a long time, okay? Although we're taking very small steps each and every day, we are still making a significant, just a little significant amount of progress my days. But yeah, every single time I go into the ring, every single time I go spar, every single time I get hit in the face, I hit him back. That's progress, you know? It doesn't have to be super fast, you know? Again, your life doesn't have to be a movie, okay? You see all these movies out there, you know? The guy who literally, I don't know, the Rocky montage, people like to say. He does a little quick training routine, you know, he's on the fucking cross bike, and then he's also doing these, you know, this cardio machine as well. He's doing the battle ropes like this. Do you know what I mean? The guy, it's only like, what, a 2-minute compilation of him training? Which in reality would have taken years, if not months. You know, literally all condensed down, all summarized in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, bro. 2-3 minutes, could be more, but at an average. And then you're still wondering why, or you're still sad about not making progress. Well, no shit, bro. Okay, I don't blame you whatsoever. These fucking movies out there, they literally, bro, 2-minute clip, boom, he's the best fighter in the world. Boom, he's a heavyweight champ. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't fucking work like that. So don't get discouraged that you're a failure, because at the end of the day, this is where most people stop, okay? Right here. But if you literally, bro, push past this boundary, this barrier, you will make crazy amounts of progress. And now let me give you a story about boxing, right? I started just over a year ago, just over a year ago. And when I started sparring, my days, bro, I was awful, okay? I was horrendous. Because they were, alright, my sparring partner, my first time sparring, alright, he was told to go easy on me. Just keep it light, just tap each other, okay? He was just blocking like this, okay? He got his hands up, alright, and I was just throwing, little light shots, nothing too crazy. And then, obviously, he's not going to be like this all the time. He's going to obviously come back with a few of his own. Literally, bro, as soon as he came back, I started doing this. I started doing that. First sparring session, I was just doing this. I was like this. And yes, I am a lot better now, but I'm not perfect, okay? Even me today, bro, I still make a lot of mistakes. I'm still seen as, a failure in that sense then, I guess. But then even that, I don't like to believe in things that take away power from me. Because why would you want to even believe in that anyways? So yeah, you can see yourself as a failure, but then class it as a good thing, then that's okay. Because you can say to yourself, oh, I'm a failure. Well, that's good, because then I can learn from it. Okay, how am I a failure? What am I doing wrong? What mistakes am I making? Oh, I'm turning away like this. Maybe hold your ground up, parry your shots, and then pick your shots out wisely, Again, I'm not a perfect boxer. I'm not a fucking professional boxer by any means. Haven't even had my first fight yet for amateurs, okay? I still got a long way to go. I'm not this professional fighter or anything. But I mean, even me right now, I'm making slow progress. Still progress, When I get hit, fucking hard, I do cover up sometimes. Sometimes I just swing. Sometimes I just swing and miss, spray and pray, whatever, video game term, whatever. But, I'm not perfect. But it's better than doing this. It's better than doing this. Or it's better than getting knocked down on the floor and taking a knee, which is what I was doing back then. Progress, bro. At the end of the day, if you're making progress, if you are a man of your word, okay, if you're failing but improving, if you say to yourself, oh, I'm going to be a better boxer this year, oh, I'm going to get into good shape, and then you're making slow but short, you're slowly but surely making progress to this endeavor or goal that you set to yourself, then you're going to be confident because of that, because eventually, right, okay, let me give you a gym example again. I started going to the gym or started working at home in 2019, I believe. 2018 or 2019. I started working at home. Outside there, actually. This is my nan's house, but, I chill here every now and then because I got school and it's right next to the school, so convenience, isn't it? Convenience, mate. But literally, bro, I started working out there. Just out there, bro. By the bloody, what's it called? The boiler room, the heater room, where you dry the clothes, basically. I started working out just outside there. Okay, doing stupid exercises that weren't going to build me muscle. I was doing bloody wall sits, okay? Yeah, it's good for endurance, but it's not going to build you muscle, mate. So, I was doing all that. But I was making progress, I was losing weight, and yes, I was starving myself. But the weight was going off. And yes, it was a stupid idea. Of course it was. Okay, here's the before and after picture. I literally went from obese to anorexic. It was a stupid decision because I just starved myself, depriving myself of calories, eating 500 a day. But I still lost the weight. I was still a man of my word. I didn't say I want to go for a good, nice and tidy body recomposition. I just said I wanted to lose fat or just wanted to lose weight by any means possible, fat or muscle. And of course, the goal at the time was stupid because I didn't know what body composition meant. I didn't know about all this stuff. I didn't know that you could build muscle and lose fat at the same time. I didn't have a clue. I was 12 years old, for crying out loud. Literally, I was 12 years old. But I just wanted to prove every single person wrong. I wanted to get all this validation. And sure, at the end, it took about 2-3 years. I actually got the applause in like year 10, year 11. And then, and only then, people from school were going to the same gym that I was going to because just recently, not just recently, but when they asked me, I signed up to my first gym membership because I was working at home just out there for, a few years prior to that. I signed up to my first gym and then obviously people from my school came along as well. And then they see me curling some heavy weight, they see me dumbbell pressing some big weight, and they're like, oh shit, yeah, this guy knows his shit, I haven't seen him around, but he's big, so he knows his stuff. And then people came to me asking me for help. And then obviously I'm a nice guy, I did that, don't need to be a dick about it. I didn't brag or anything. I was just like, oh yeah, I've been doing it for some time now. Just brush it off, You don't have to be like, oh yeah, but I've been training for 3 years straight. It was so hard. Like, you don't need any of that. You don't need to brag or anything. Make your accomplishments. Again, this is a law in the 48 laws, and I've made a video about this previously. Make your accomplishments seem so effortless that when people ask you, You literally just brush it off. It works all the time. How long have you been training? Just a few years. That's all you have to say. You don't have to say, oh, 5 years straight, David Goggins. Well, you don't need to do that. Slow down. All right, calm down. Quick drink break. But progress takes time. But if you're a man of your word, like I was, or like I still am, then you'll be confident because of that. Because I made all this progress in the gym, I'll be like, oh wow, okay. If I could do so well in this thing, what stops me from making progress in this area? You know, for me, after that, it was social skills. Because I couldn't really speak properly. I was anxious. But then, okay, well, if I can make all this progress in the gym, why not carry it over to social skills? Okay, why can't I apply the same terms, you know, gym lifting terms? Progressive overload. Okay, literally, right, let me give you a real life example on how I improve my social skills. Progressive overload. Okay, first things first, say hello to the person that you're walking past. Progressive overload, add 2.5 kg on each side of the bench, of the bar, the barbell. There you go. Say, hi, how are you? And then slowly but surely, you just keep upping the weight like that. Boom, 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 boom. Eventually, you get all the way up here. That's it, bro. Progressive overload. Okay? It's not just in the gym. It's not just in the gym, bro. It's in real life. Everything is progressive overload. You don't just bloody start benching 100 kg first thing, you know, first gym session. No, it's too hard. You don't go speak to that hot lady. I mean, first time, you got no social skills. Do you know what I mean? Just take it easy. Have you even said hello to people that you walk past, that people that you see in a day-to-day basis? Probably not. So why are you jumping straight to the fire? It doesn't work like that. Things take time. Things take time, bro. And yeah, man, that's it. Going to give you a quick life update, obviously, as you do. Got half term coming up. This was my last day of school today before we break up for half term. And I've always said a lot about loneliness and ways to combat it and stuff like that, stuff along those lines. I finally found it now. I truly believe that. And that is, stop doing too much solitude. Stop giving yourself so much free time. I know a lot of you probably probably thinking or saying, oh, but free time is so good. I need to relax after school. No, mate. Okay, we're men. Okay, we relax when we sleep. That's it. You don't need bloody extra rest time and all that. I mean, half an hour of solitude a day. That's it. That's all you need. You don't need 5 hours of fucking rest. You've got 8 hours of sleep. Do you know what I mean? You're sleeping for 8 hours. So yeah, I made that mistake in the past where when it came to summer holidays or half term, Easter holidays, I mean, these are just the holidays in the UK. I made that mistake. I thought idle time was so good. You need a lot of time for yourself to relax. But no, because this is where the self-destructive habits come in. This is where you start to indulge in the instant gratification. You eat more junk food just because you are bored. You just indulge in more instant gratification. And that's not good for you, bro. Cut all that out. So, life update. Let's keep going. I am so busy, bro. I need to do some things. Like, literally, bro, I'm going to show you next video about a project or whatever I'm working on in my room. Cheeky bit of renovations here and there, Hopefully be going in nature as well, doing a few things here and there. Obviously, I will document some of that. Don't you worry. I got a party tomorrow as well. Yeah, partying is bad, but yeah, I'll make a video about that actually. Okay, I don't need to say it today. I'll make a whole separate video on that. And yeah, man, just got a few things coming up and looking forward to it, Enjoying the present moment as usual. And I will share with you more things that I learn from a day-to-day basis. But yeah, apart from that, gonna market the Discord as usual because we are seen as weirdos for improving our lives and stuff like that. And I'm not saying cut yourself out from all people who aren't on self-improvement. I'm not saying that, okay? Still talk to people, all right? Don't be a dick. Don't be an egotistical guy just because you're on self-improvement, you're on this movement, okay? Don't do that. But it does really help where you have friends, you know people that relate to you, that have the same interests as you, okay? It does help a lot. So, if you want to make new friends, but also meet new people, free Discord in the bio, bro. That's it. Take it easy. Gonna use his combo in sparring today.